best thing that the NFL's done in recent memory has been making the last week of the season, Week 18, all divisional matchups because it never lacks drama and there's always something to play for. But on that, a couple of things to pay attention to as we close out the regular season and get ready for the playoffs. The first, the incentives. So when we get closer to free agency, we are going to do a little bit more of a dive on how some of these contracts are structured. A lot of players have incentives. We see the big number, X years, how many million, but we don't see what it takes to hit that top number. And a lot of times it's through incentives, play-based performance bonuses. And while I get it, tough to root for people making a ton of money. Not every player is. A lot of players are making minimum salaries that have incentives thrown on there that can boost it up. And after taxes, it's still good money, but it's not the generational wealth that you see. So give them a cheer. If they hit their incentive bonuses, it's a reason to clap. The next one, the do or die games that we've got in week 18. So a lot of teams are playing for seeding. 12 of the 14 playoff slots are taken. There are 2 games that are win or go home. But with everyone still playing for seeding, there's not going to be a whole lot of resting, and teams are going to be going for it to try to elevate their position. The do or die games, game 272, Baltimore-Pittsburgh on Sunday night. A lot of implications there. We will come back to that in a second. The other one, Carolina and Tampa Bay. Now, what gets weird here is regardless of who wins that game, Carolina could still go to the playoffs because of a quirky tiebreaker with the Atlanta Falcons should they beat the New Orleans Saints. So, while that game does have some intrigue, it rests entirely in the Falcons' hands on Sunday. The last thing, the coaching changes. About 25% of the league turns over each year. We tend to see it on Black Monday. That is the day after the season ends. We've seen 2 already, the Giants and the Titans. Who else? Could be the Raiders. Could be the Cardinals. Could it be the Bucks? Could it be the Browns? Maybe the Dolphins. Perhaps the Colts. We just don't know until how the season ends. But I want to go back to what I said at the beginning of the season when I did the preview pod, the cluster of teams, Green Bay, Buffalo, Baltimore, and now I'm going to throw Pittsburgh in that mix. The first 3 teams, Buffalo and Baltimore, they have been knocking on the door of a championship for a few years, and they have not been able to do it. Without Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs this year, if neither of them do it, I'd be surprised if both are back next year. Green Bay's different. They got a new CEO who has ties to Notre Dame. I kind of linked Marcus Freeman there, but he said he was staying. But still, they have underachieved, and they could make a change if things don't go the way that they want because new leadership does that. Pittsburgh is the interesting one. I didn't think that they would make a change, but that chatter has grown increasingly loud, and we'll have to see after the Sunday night game. So that is Week 18 in a nutshell. Enjoy it. It's exciting. And as always, if anything resonates, like, subscribe, engage. We'll catch you in the next one.